Hi, folks, and welcome to Flat Cat TV. My name is Dave Strauss, and I'm here with my special guest star, Courtney Chambers. Hi, Courtney. How you
Hello.
doing?
Better.
Good, good. Yeah, we're getting a little late start here. We were running into a few technical issues. We actually tried this a couple of times last month, and I was having technical issues, but I'm hoping the third time's the charm here, and we can get this thing rolling properly. So, anyway, so Courtney and I met in Hollywood back in the early 2000s, and she's been one of my favorite singer-songwriters, and I've followed her career over the years. We've been good friends. So far to date, she's released 4 albums. Her first one was Imperfect Like Me, and then Higher Places, then Bigger and Brighter, and the last one was Tales of the Aftermath. And are you working on a new one right now? Or?
I also did release a live album.
Oh, you
It
did a
was
live
just
album.
Courtney Chambers live.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't have that one. I guess
I
I need to look
yeah,
it
I
up.
didn't. It's not alone. It's only physical.
Is it
But
out on all
I
the streaming
am
services?
no. It's only physical. So I'll
Ah,
mail you.
okay.
I'm just gonna send me your address. I'll mail it to you.
Okay.
Um, I have been working on a new record for a while. It's called Evolver. I have a few songs that are pretty much done. The rest I'm working on as I'm also developing my production company. So I'm producing other artists as well. So I want to have this record done at least by the end of next year. Um, but I'm like, it's coming along.
Okay, well that's great. I can't wait. Definitely. Looking forward to it. Absolutely. So
Yes.
yeah, and then I know the little bit of time we were on last month, you were mentioning that you have a production company now. You're producing other artists. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I love it. It's Real Daughter Productions, which you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. And I just help emerging artists just realize their sound and produce their songs. And I'm having a great time. I have 3 clients right now that are pretty much beginner artists and just having a great time discovering their sound and letting them lead the way with my guidance. So I've listened to a lot of artists that have had producers that just tell them to leave the room after they've given them the song and then produce it without any input. And I've heard artists just say, like, that's not what I wanted. And my producer, Sean Hoffman, has always been great about having me in the studio, making sure that I'm happy with the sound. He always challenged me to look beyond what I heard, but never just took over. And I wanted to create the kind of space for artists that I know, and I love it. It's very much like it's a learning process for me because I've never produced anybody but myself. So taking my knowledge, my experience, and also listening to that artist and figuring out right, so what they want to hear in their music, but also matching up with, okay, and here's what I understand about music and recording. So I'm loving it. Got some beautiful music coming out.
All right. Well, that's yeah. Now I know what you mean though, about some producers. They just do their own thing, and it comes out sounding like their music, not the artist that they're trying to produce.
Yeah,
I've known a few producers that work that way, and yeah, that's not good. You need to get the input from the artist so that you can give them their vision rather than the producer's vision.
absolutely.
And I believe, if I'm correct, with your albums that you've already released, the producers you were working with, you were able to get it sounding the way you wanted it, right?
Yeah. Well, the first album was produced by my ex-husband, who he was one of those producers that I laid down my tracks, my guitar, and my scratch vocal. And he was like, go, leave. And he produced it without me. Obviously bringing it every night, like here's what I did. And so, and I liked what he did.
Yeah, me too.
But
I
that
like
was
his
the vibe. It was
minimalist
like,
approach. I really liked his minimalist approach
yeah,
to
it
his
was,
songs. Yeah, it was
yeah,
very much of an acoustic solo type album, and I think that was perfect for you.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. The second album I produced alongside my guitarist. And that record, I wanted something bigger. That was, like I was stoked about Imperfect Like Me, but I was like, all right, I wanna rock.
Yep. So you put a band together.
So I put together a band together. I went to Love Juice Studios and I produced it myself, which was crazy because it wasn't crazy, but to me it was. It was because I always felt like I need somebody else to do this, and I really relied on my ex-husband, he was the producer. And when we broke up, I was like, well, I'm not giving up. I'm going to do this myself. And it was so beautiful. I was having these crazy dreams that I was in this house. I was in this old house, and I was able to, my spirit, my being was able to go in and out of the walls of this house. And then I jumped out of a window and I landed on my feet. And I chose myself, my subconscious, working out this feat that felt impossible to me because I'd never done anything like that before. And I just took the steps and I put the band together, organized rehearsals at a great band, and then I went into the studio and I had to sit down for the first time and listen to drums, and analyze everything, listen to bass, analyze everything, listen to everything that was going on. And it was a game changer. It changed me as a musician. I feel like I'm changed most days as a musician, but that, especially now, now that I'm an engineer, I'm a producer, but I'm an engineer too. That time I was not an engineer. It was just, they're doing the work and I'm just listening to about what do I want to hear for this. And it was such an exciting time for me. I was 29 years old I had never done anything like this, but I had people around me that believed in the music, and that helped a lot. And nobody was trying to take control. It was like they knew it was my project, and they helped. And grateful to John Paul Trotter, the guitarist, who helped me produce it. Um, but it was such a spiritual process, and like Higher Places is probably one of my favorite albums because of that. I wouldn't say it's my I wouldn't say it's my best album, but and my father for Christmas, because he knew I was getting ready to make this record, and for Christmas he gave me a check for $900, and he told me, said it's not going to be the best thing you do, but you're going to learn a lot. And he was so right, and I miss my dad so much. He had that kind of faith in me, to give me that kind of money, and that kind of support, and that kind of realistic support. Like you're on a journey. Like this is, you know what I mean? Which I appreciated even more. Like he wasn't like, you're gonna be a star. He was just talking about my journey. He was just talking about my journey as an artist. It's not the best thing you're gonna do,
And it sounds like that was really a learning experience.
but you're gonna learn a lot.
Yeah.
It was absolutely.
You learn what you need to do to accomplish what you need. You can't always rely on other people. I, too, over the years, have learned to produce, and to engineer, and everything I needed to do to be able to do it all myself. I'm not rich, so I can't hire, a bunch of other people to do this stuff for me. So I've managed to acquire these skills myself over the years, and it sounds like you've done the same thing. And now you're able to apply those skills to produce other artists, which I think is great. That's something I haven't done. So that's really great. But I'm really glad to see that you're still getting out there and playing too. Didn't you just recently have a live show?
Yeah, I just did an hour slot at Desert Beer Company in Indio, alongside a few other friends. It was fun. It was very low key. It was fun. My next band show, which will not be my next show, but with the Heart band that I play with, will actually be in Tucson.
Oh, okay.
In September, which I love. I love the Heart music.
Heart tribute band. That's a different Heart tribute band than you were in several years ago, right? Yeah, because the first Heart tribute band you were in, I remember I saw you live once at a VFW gig you guys did. Remember that?
You were at that one?
I was at that one. Yes. This is a different Heart tribute band now.
Yes, this one. That one was Dog and Butterfly. This one is Heart to Heart.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, now I went to some interesting gigs over the years to see you. I remember seeing you one time in the basement of a college in Fullerton.
I remember that too. I remember
because you were teaching there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they let you use the basement to do a show, yeah.
Well, that was the library. I taught at the music lab. We were in the basement of the library. Oh, okay. That image of you walking up, and I think I was selling my demos, and I just remember you walking up in the middle, in between songs. You're like, you're pop, and someone's like, what kind of music do you do? And you're like, pop rock, and you like, put down some money, picked up a demo or something. And I was like, Dave, I love you, Dave.
Well,
I seriously thank you so much for all the support you showed me over the years. I'm so grateful. You've been such a good friend.
As I mentioned, you're like my very favorite singer-songwriter. And all those band gigs you did at that Bluebird Art House in Whittier, Those were
That
fun.
was fun, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
our back patio.
Those
Yeah,
were
those
like,
were great. Yeah, yeah. I know your father attended a couple of those that I was at
yeah.
too. Yep. No, those were great times. Well, folks, I also want to mention that whichever platform you're watching on, the chat rooms are open. So if you want to drop something in the chat, I will see it here and can respond. But I think at this point, we're going to do a little back and forth now. It's what I like to call song pong. So, Courtney, why don't you go ahead and kick it off?
Okay, this is Find My Way, which is from the album Higher Places. And I wrote this song when I was going through a really dark time. And today it isn't such a knocking on my face like never before. Some made me look the other way. I'm doubting what they say. Help me, Lord. Don't wanna be the one to have it all thrown away. I know love, you are the mighty song slipping off my tongue. Yeah, and let it be me. Yeah. Don't wanna be the one to have it all thrown away. And oh yeah, I'm still broke. And oh yeah, find my way back home. And oh yeah, I'm still coming home. I can't deny something's not right. Questions in the night, tearing up my soul. And no, something's gotta get, let it be. Yeah, yeah. I don't wanna be the one to have it all thrown away. And oh yeah, I'm still coming home. Help me find my way back home. Help, I'm still coming home. Oh, thanks, man.
Awesome. That's one of my favorites.
Is it?
All right. Okay, my turn. And that was off your album Higher Places, right? Yep,
Yes.
the one you produced. Cool. Yeah, I love that album. I love all your albums. Anyway, I'm gonna do one now off of my album Point of View. This song is called Devotion. I could do anything that you would want me to. I would go any place to be with you, my dear. Whatever you might want, I'll bring to you for sure. Wherever you may go, I'll be there for you too. So hold on, never let go. I'll always be by your side. I know I'll never go. I'll always be here for you. So hold on, never let go. I'll always be by your side. So I know I'll never go. I'll always be here for you.
always love my I always love the gentleness of your voice.
You said what?
I always love the gentleness of your voice and your melodies.
Oh, well,
Just
thank you. I appreciate that. That's a
very
lot coming from you.
relaxing and comforting.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, what do you got for us next?
All right, this song. I don't know if I played this last time, but this is gonna be my new record whenever it comes out. This is called "Take Some Time." And I wrote this song. I was super frustrated. And this was, gosh, so many years ago because I released, it was in 2015. So it's been 11 years now since I've released a studio record. And I was talking with Sean, my producer, and like all the songs that I have written, I'm like, I don't like them. They suck. I just don't like these songs. They're not, like, they're fine, but they're not, like, they're like they just don't mean anything. Like,
I
they're not.
know what you mean. You're always your own worst critic, huh?
It's not even that. It's just, they don't mean anything to me. They don't, like, like, I love writing songs that, like, the song Extraordinary Lives, Tells. I wept when I wrote that. Like, and not that I have to have an emotional experience every time that I write a song, but, like, if a song I write can barely evoke any kind of, like, yeah, it's like, if I write a song and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not releasing it. You know what I mean? It's like, why?
Sure.
Like, if I'm gonna spend the money to record it, promote it, all this, like, I don't want filler on my albums. I want great music. And so I was talking with Sean, and I was just telling him, like, I don't, like, there's a handful of songs that I liked so far for the record. And I was so frustrated with what I had written so far that I went into the studio here, and this song just poured out, and I love this song. And it's called "Take Some Time," and it's really just about getting to know myself outside of being in a relationship. I think too much, and I drink too much. I didn't ask to be set free, but my state of mind ain't the hardened kind. So I guess up to me. Gonna take some time. Gonna take some time. Take some time to me. And I'm hoping to find some peace of mind in my own reverie. Flowing with some tenderness, that's what overdue these days. And I'm feeling fine by my own side. I can't get away. start. Take some time to be me. And I'm hoping to find some peace of mind. They say time is all things. I think it's finally time for me. Gonna take some time. Gonna take some time. Take some time to be with me. And I'm hoping to find some peace of mind.
Awesome. Great song. I know what you mean about, personally, some of the best songs I've written were ones that came out real fast. Ones that I had to labor over, or, they ended up sounding too contrived. So, yep, yep,
Yeah, absolutely.
yep. Anyway, and I see that my friend Chris Olds is out there watching on YouTube, and I know you've met Chris.
Hey. Hi, Chris. Thanks for watching.
It's been a while, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, let me see. I'm gonna do one now. Uh, this is I wrote this one back in 2020. This is like my pandemic song, and it's
Okay.
called "How Could I."
What can I get the story behind it?
Well, the story behind it was the pandemic. The, the world was in turmoil. People were dying
Okay.
by the millions. Yeah. So this is what came out, and it's called "How Could I." How could I know that it would come to this? Where should I go to escape all of this? Maybe some distant galaxy where we could all live happily. How could I know that it would fall apart? I never thought
awesome. I always
Thank you.
love like your chords. A lot of those like ringing out chords that just have that sus sound. I love it.
That's one of the things that struck me the first time I heard you play. Yep,
Rad.
yep. We enjoy the same kind of chords. That's great.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. All right. So, oh, I can see my friend Phil Taylor in Portland is watching.
Hi, Phil.
Yeah, he's, I think I mentioned before, since we moved out here, I've been doing a lot of these Zoom open mics and showcases, and Phil hosts one a couple times a month out in
Nice.
Portland on Zoom. Yeah. I
How's
think
that
I also
going?
mentioned before, if you ever feel like attending any of these, I know your schedule's pretty busy, but when he does them, they're usually on Saturday evenings. And I
Okay.
can certainly give you a heads up the next time he's doing one. If you're not
Please.
too busy, you can jump in. But yeah, I know your schedule's pretty packed. I thank you for taking the time out to do this.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what do you got for us next?
Do you have a request? If I can
Yeah,
do
I
it all.
do, but it might require you to retune. I kind of wanted to hear Winter.
Oh, okay. I was just listening to that today. I
Okay,
haven't played it in a while.
that's a drop D, right? Yeah, yeah. That's one of my favorites.
All right, I will do my best. It's been a while. Doors are closing and I'm shutting in. I've been waiting for you to begin. And I'll be patient while you take your time. Seems I've been running in my straight line. And time makes a good woman. And I'm waiting for my turn. So fine, if you got the matches, got some bridges we can. Need to spend some time in the space in between. Just shut my mouth and hear the message waiting. Need to break me down. Need to break me down. Need to break me down. Need to break me and time makes a better woman. And I'm waiting for my turn. So fine, if you got the matches, got some bridges we can burn. makes bad one but. And I'm waiting for my turn. So fine, if you've got the matches, got some bridges we can burn. To be stronger than, to be new again, to be bad then, to be ready for the spring. Oh, that was rough, but thanks.
Oh no, that was beautiful. I love that song. I really do. Alrighty. So, I've written a number of songs that were inspired by friends of mine, and I actually wrote two that were inspired by you.
Two?
Yeah, unfortunately, one of them I don't remember how to play anymore. And the
Okay.
other one I remember how to play, but I can't sing it anymore because I can't hit the high
Okay.
notes. But I'm going to do one that I wrote about, 25 years ago, about another singer-songwriter friend of mine who you may know her. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is called,
Wait,
um,
who is it?
huh?
Who did you write this for?
Just Stephanie?
Just Stephanie?
Yeah, do you know her? Okay, she was a regular at Highland Grounds. I know you only went there a few times back in the early 2000s, but I used to be there like every week. That was like the most popular open mic in LA for like 10 years probably. It started in the mid 90s and ended in the mid 2000s. But anyway, this song called My Favorite One. From an endless sea of talent you emerged. It wasn't hard to see when first I heard your words. A friend told me you were better than the rest. He said that I'd soon see that you really are the best. Don't you know you've always been my favorite one? You know you've always been my favorite one. You know you've always sung my favorite song. You know you've always been my favorite one. Yeah, you touch my heart in ways I can't describe. Whenever we're apart, I miss you every night. Your music makes me feel better than I ever have. And I soon forget that I ever have felt bad. Don't you know you've always been my favorite one? You know you've always been my favorite one. You know you've always sung my favorite song. You know been my favorite one. You've always been my favorite one. You've always been my favorite one. You've always been a lot more fun. You've always been my favorite one. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it. So anyway, I am going to, in a moment here, play one of your produced songs. It's from your album Bigger and Brighter, and it's called Old Fashioned Love Song. But before I do that, I just wanted to check and see if you have any gigs coming up that you want to mention in case anybody's in your area that wants to come see you live.
I
Whoops, I
just
had you muted, and I very much
oh,
apologize for that.
you jerk.
Oh yeah, no, that's bad engineering on my part. Okay.
Shoot. I am at like the Lips Cafe or something. I'm so sorry. I am looking for. That's no wait. Maybe. Nope. Shoot. I believe it's the Lips Cafe in Palm Springs or Cathedral City. Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. I just got this message. Yikes. Ugh, I suck. Okay, it's the Lips or something and Cat City. It's May 1st with Roy Putlick. Oh my gosh, I should have had this ready. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I sprung a question on you without any warning, so
I
that's
I
no
feel
problem. But
terrible.
uh, you know, uh, Courtney is on the social medias, and she posts all her stuff before the gigs come up. I know May 1st is a Saturday. Also, you can visit her website, which I also have on our live stream here, which is courtneychambers.net. And yeah, so
I got the info. I found it.
we found it.
It is Hot Lips Hot Coffee Shop in Cathedral City.
Okay.
And it's 5 to 6:30 with other artists. Yeah, so if you can come out, it'd be awesome. It's gonna have myself, Roy Pitluck, and the Seven the Saddle. So,
Okay.
sir,
Well, yeah.
finally found
Anybody
it.
that's in the Palm Springs area, I urge you to go see her live. You won't be
Thank you.
disappointed. Anyway, well, with that being said, before we sign off, I'm going to play this song from your album, Bigger and Brighter. It's called Old Fashioned Love Song.
Thanks, man.
I don't need much, just a smile on my face. The words that I can speak with you, making my heart just race. Redness seemed like a
It brings back a lot of memories.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites. And that's a
Really?
fun one to jam to. I remember jamming on bass with you on that. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites. And
That's been actually like my biggest hit. That one ended up on Award.
Mazzy likes it too.
Oh, oh, she's so precious.
Yep.
She loves her daddy.
Well, this is her room, so I'm invading her space
She,
and I'm sitting in her
uh,
seat. So,
she's like, get out of the
yep,
way, Dad.
that's what she's saying, basically. But no, she liked that song, so she hopped up.
Oh, thanks so much, Dave.
Well, thank you so much. And, if I keep this thing going for another year, I will definitely have you back again for my anniversary show on this
It's always
reincarnation of Flatcat TV. And folks, just follow me on social media. Um, keep tuned in, flatcatrecords.net. Next time I have a show coming up, I'll be giving plenty of prior notice so that you guys can tune in and check it out live. And thanks again, Courtney, for doing this.
of
I really
course.
appreciate it.
That's funny.
And, and I think I mentioned before, if you ever make it to Vegas, I'm there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Okay,
Absolutely.
folks. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.